Good morning. Happy Friday. Hopefully you've had an awesome week. You've been able to stay active. You've been able to keep up on some of your schoolwork. Your parents and guardians have been doing a great job helping you out, so make sure that you say thank you to them because this is all new to everybody. But today is my very first out of 6 Fridays, obviously. So every single Friday, get excited because I'm going to do a raffle every Friday. So now you know, for those of you who have been commenting and emailing me about the YouTube videos, about how many reps you get done, you secretly have been entered into this week's drawing. So I'm going to pull one name each Friday, and I'm calling you Tenino's Home Workout Hero of the Week. And what you get to do, I've got all the names in this bowl right here. What you get to do is if I pick your name, you get to email me your top choice of either sports equipment or fitness equipment that you want and you don't have. So whether that be a soccer ball or a volleyball, or maybe you want a yoga mat, whatever it might be, I am literally going to go online. I'm going to shop for it for you, and I am going to, just a second, he wants some water, and I'm going to ship it to your house. So when I call your name, whoever wins, email me kind of sports equipment or fitness equipment that you need for these next few weeks. And also I obviously need your address with your parent or guardian's permission so I can ship it to you. Okay, so here we go. Totally random. If you commented more than once, your name's in here more than once, but you can only get a maximum of 1 entry a day. Okay, here we go. Leilani, you're the lucky winner. So you please, first of all, you need to watch this to know that you won. If she hasn't watched this yet and you are her friend or you have her in class, email her, let her know that she won. And email me what you want, and also email me your address so I can get it shipped to you. So this is something fun and different to give you a little bit more motivation to watch these videos and stay active. I hope that for lifelong fitness, you start getting that intrinsic motivation to work out. But for now, let's add a little extrinsic motivation. So we'll have these every Friday. Please make sure that you comment. I'm going to be a little more strict. Actually, I need to say this. I'm going to be a little more strict about your entry. In order to enter in your name per day, you have to have your fitness challenge results to me. So not just telling me, hey, Halbert, how you doing? You have to say, I did this many reps, or I held it for this long. Now that's going to be, obviously the people that entered last week, they had no idea that they were entered into a drawing. But now you know, so please let me know that you are holding yourself accountable, and then you can be entered into next week Tenino Home Workout Hero competition, or contest. It's not a competition. Okay, so I think I said everything I wanted to say about that. I'm just checking my board, just like I do in school, making sure I'm following my whiteboard. Okay, so we are doing yoga today, and I'm super excited about it. I hope you're excited about it too. Yoga for me is something that is a time for me, and obviously I still have my kids running around, so it's going to be a little bit louder than I like. I don't know how to work with copywritten music and stuff, so I would recommend you Googling some yoga music, or if you have your own relaxing tunes that you like to listen to, push play in the background while this video is going on, so you can have a little bit of relaxation and zen with this video. So we're going to do a sun salutation. My students that have already had me this year for PE, you know and already have learned this sun salutation, so I'm going to start off easy in the way that you already know these poses, and then the weeks to follow we'll be trying some stuff that's new. So please make sure that you follow along, do the best you can. There are going to be 10 different poses, and I'm going to go through those poses right now, and then we'll do the sequence together. So for our warm-up, oh, I almost forgot about our warm-up. Audrey, you want to sit crisscross with Mommy for our warm-up? Yeah. You're going to sit crisscross applesauce. Good job. And then you're going to put your hands on your knees. Nice. And we're going to focus on our breathing. So right now I really want you to start focusing up. Focus on you. Focus on your breaths. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, feeling those lungs expand. Couple of deep breaths here. Just relax your mind, relax your body. Close your eyes if you need to. My kids are picking up on my quiet and relaxed energy. At least for a second. One more deep breath in. And out. Okay, we gotta share, sweet girl, okay? It's okay, share. Okay, so first pose that you're gonna learn is called an upward hand pose. I'm gonna get farther away from the video so you can see this. You wanna have your feet shoulder width apart. You wanna reach those hands up to the sky. Look up over your thumbs. And you really are just stretching and elongating and looking, having your gaze up to the sky. So feel your body stretching up towards the sky. Go ahead and practice that one for 2 breaths. Shh, you're okay. You can eat that. Well, you have that cracker right there, so be grateful for that one that you have, okay? And then we've got crunchies, okay, babe? You're doing really good. Second pose, this one's really easy. It's called a forward fold. It's going to give us a nice hamstring stretch. So in a forward fold, I'm going to show you from the side. So you're going to fold down, try to touch those toes. If you're not able to touch your toes, just hang here, put your hands on your shins, or you can even cross those arms and just let yourself hang down. The cool part about this pose that I think it's cool, is every time you inhale, and on your exhale, try to go farther into that stretch, okay? So practice that for 2 breaths. Good work. This is something that we've already done, a plank. So for a plank, same thing as what we did yesterday before we started doing our push-ups or even when we were doing our shoulder taps yesterday. By the way, my arms and my pecs are so sore from yesterday. So if you did that workout yesterday and you worked hard, hopefully you're feeling the way I'm feeling today. So anyway, this is the plank, super simple. And then downward dog, we even did part of this yesterday with our toe taps. So you want to just hang your head in between your arms and you want to try to push those heels back into the ground and keep your legs straight. And then we are going to show you, or I'm going to show you, they're not, I don't think, going to do upward dog. Maybe they will, who knows. Do upward dog. So upward dog, you got your toes and your hands on the ground. You want to keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. And then keep your head and your eye gaze straight out. Try this for 2. If you need to, you can drop your legs. This is called Cobra, so this is a modification. Woo! And then now I'll show you how to do our warrior poses. We're going to do warrior 1, 2, and 3. Some of my students pointed out that online, some places call warrior 1, 2, and 3 a little bit differently. Sorry, this is not quite Zen, but that's okay. So warrior 1, we're going to have a step, or almost like a lunge is how far apart we want our legs. And you're going to reach those hands up, keep them shoulder width apart. And you want your front knee bent. You want your back leg straight. And you want both toes facing straight forward, okay? And then you want your full front foot on the ground and your toe off on the back. And you're just going to lift up through those arms into warrior 1. Try this for 2 breaths. Warrior 2. We drop our back foot and it's at a 90-degree angle from our front foot. When we do our warrior 2, our arms go straight out. Same thing, our front leg is still bent and our toe is still facing in the same direction as that knee. And then our back leg is straight. This is warrior 2. Warrior 3, we rise up onto that front leg. Arms go out like an airplane. Okay, right here. And this is our warrior 3. I'll show it from this angle as well as from this angle. Okay, try that. Try holding it for 2. If you can't, that's fine. Just tap your toe back down and try again. I got 2 more poses I need to teach you. So let's see if we can get there. We are going to do table. So table, you have your hands directly below your shoulders, knees directly below your hips. We've done this one earlier in the week as well. And then the last pose I want you to do is a child's pose. So you sink those hips back to your feet. And then you want to make sure that you drop your head down in between your arms and then inch those fingertips. Inch your fingertips out to give you more of a stretch. Alright, so let's give this a try. We're going to hold each pose for about 5 breaths. My breaths might be different than yours. And if you need to, turn the volume down a little bit and just watch while we do this so you don't have to have the distraction of these loud crazies. But at least we're getting our yoga in. It's good for our bodies. It's good for us to kind of refocus, take care of our bodies. You're okay. All right, so let's give it a go. Starting off with an upward hand pose. Deep breath in and out. Keep holding that pose.
Mom, you
can play with those. One more deep breath in. And on the exhale, you are going to swan dive down, so hinging at the hips, keeping your back flat. Keep going until you feel too much of a stretch in the back of your legs, and then curl down into forward fold. Remember that with each exhale, you're trying to go farther into that stretch. Hey, sweet boy. Now we're going to inhale, and on our exhale, we're going to put our hands to the ground and step back into our plank pose. Inhale, and on the exhale, push back into downward dog. Feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Trying to press those heels down. And letting your head hang between your arms. All right, we're going to swoop into upward dog. Remember, keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. And breathe through it. Breathe through the stretch. Thank you, sweet girl. Oh, good jump. She's getting her cardio workout in while I'm getting my yoga workout in. All right, back to plank. You can try to jump over me. Let's not. You can go underneath. Try going underneath. Good job. All right, now we're going to pull our first foot through. So I'm going to do my left one first. And it's going to go close to being in between your legs. And then rise to warrior 1. Remember, both toes are facing forward. Those arms are shoulder width apart. And you're looking up through your hands. Peace. Warrior 2, you drop that back foot to a 90-degree angle, and you sink down into Warrior 2. Try to keep your arms straight out.
Yeah, there.
From our arm workout yesterday, my arms are hurting. Being able to hold this. And on the inhale and exhale, rise to Warrior 3. Try your best. If you need to tap down, you can. And from here, take your hands down to the floor, bend that knee, and step back into a plank. I'll turn back to this side. Good job, Dawson. Breathe through it. If you need to tap your knee down, you can. Inhale. And on your exhale, pull your second foot forward and rise to Warrior 1. Remember, Warrior 1, back leg is bent. Front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Back heel off the ground, toes are both facing forward, and your arms are stretched up. And then look through those hands. And breathe through it. Drop down to Warrior 2. The lower you go, and you want to make sure your knee doesn't go in front of your toe, but the lower you go, the more difficult it's obviously going to be. That toe is at a 90-degree angle from your front, and then your arms are stretched out straight. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Breathe through it. One more breath in. And on the exhale, rise up onto that front leg into Warrior 3. Inhale. And on the exhale, drop those hands to the ground and back into plank for 5 breaths. You're doing great. And then drop your knees down in the table. And take a deep breath, the hard part's over. One more breath in. And on your exhale, sink back into child's pose, dropping your head down in between your arms. And walking, inching your fingers away from your body. One more deep breath in. And on your exhale, slowly rise up. Whew. Good job. So that's going to really open up those muscles, stretch them out, give you some recovery, but also work on your flexibility and your balance. Our fitness challenge today, in my opinion, is going to be the easiest fitness challenge that you've done. But some people, it's much more difficult than others to stay still calm your mind, calm your body. So this challenge is going to be a 4-minute corpse pose. So what that's going to look like is you allowing your body to relax, allowing your mind to relax. Try your best to eliminate any thoughts other than your breathing. So you're going to focus on those lungs expanding and contracting. You're going to, any kind of thought that comes in your mind, you're going to let yourself have that go for 4 minutes. You're going to make this all about you. And I want you to comment. I want you to email me if you were able to make it 4 minutes. If you weren't, then no worries. You can have something to try for next week, okay? But we are going to lay down on our back. Okay, this is a yoga pose, and it's a very important one. So we're going to lay on our back. You're going to relax your muscles. You're going to relax your mind. And really feel yourself melting into the ground, okay, for 4 minutes. And I'm hoping that these kiddos will let me be here. They've been so great today. So I'm going to start my timer on my watch because, you know, modern technology. So I want you to lay down, get comfortable, keep your feet solid on the ground. Your hands are going to be and arms are going to be flat on the ground. And our 4-minute timer starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Corpse pose. Modified corpse pose. Close your eyes, relax. Sweet translate that.
No, it's time.
Quiet. People are trying to relax. Feel all that stress and worry melt away.
Why have really melt away?
Because life can be stressful sometimes, so you need to make sure that you balance your life. If you're really stressed out, you have to do things to de-stress your life. You don't have to worry about stress yet. You're still a little girl. I mean, you're a big girl, but you don't have to worry about stress yet. Yeah. Love you. Let's see where we are on time. About halfway through. You're doing awesome. I'm glad for everything.
Careful. Give me. I'll go get him. Mommy's trying to relax.
Yeah, Mommy's trying to relax.
Hey, Mom. Mom, why
Don't stop my timer. My timer's still going.
why have clouds?
We're doing yoga right now, believe it or not. You can do yoga. Good job. I'm so proud of you. High five.
I got to jump.
And a somersault. Okay. Gotta tuck your head. Good job.
One mom.
Oh, remember you got. Oh, you're doing another downward dog. Good job.
No.
Dawson, don't get that on my head, please.
Don't do that for mom. No, that is dangerous.
That'll be dangerous. You're right. All right, we're almost there. Take another deep breath in and out. And that's time, Audrey. High five. Thank you for doing corpse pose with me.
Thanks.
All right. So whether your corpse pose looked like mine, or if it looked,
Mom, I can do it too.
yeah, you can.
I
Or if it looked a little bit more relaxing. Okay, there's no wrong way to do it as long as you're trying to work on yourself and work on your personal well-being, okay? So, your healthy homework for today is to be creative. Somehow, oh, I don't want you to pause it. Somehow, whether it's drawing or coloring or maybe it's crocheting. I think I'm going to crochet. I crochet. I haven't done it in a very long time, so I think during their nap time I'm going to try to find my crochet needle and get back into that to be creative. So whatever that looks like to you, do it. Have some fun with it. Thank you so much for supporting me while I support all of you. This is first week away from all of you, and I truly, truly miss you. So have an amazing weekend. Try to get outside. Luckily, weather has been kind to us. So please enjoy yourself, and I will see you on Monday. Thank you so much.